It's like a data collection form for those of you that would like to be involved in the coalition. We just need to gather that, and there'll be a table you can drop them off. But they're always, until this disease is conquered and off our planet, there's always going to be a need for people like yourself who will bring to the forefront what the current issue is, what are people dealing with. We hear it every day at the Pink Connection, just unique stories and bonds that people get in. And we need the power of women, like these women, to continue to be their voice. So thank you for that segue, and please fill out that pink piece of paper. Right there.
I was going to say similar to, but when you asked, Amber, what's the current issue, I think you speak to that so clearly, why we need this coalition. Because every breast cancer case is different. Dr. Rahman from UK will say it's, he had 300 patients this year, and, it was 300 different situations. So that's why we got to have this ongoing coalition, so as the issues come up, we can intervene for those people. Because as a survivor, not of breast cancer, but another cancer, when I was sick, I couldn't advocate for myself, and it's really up to all of us to do.
Sure. I know there's other breast cancer coalitions. Do they work together?
Well, there's the National Breast Cancer.
The health department did sponsor some coalitions through the Kentucky Cancer Program. Those coalitions were across the state. The KCP coordinators kind of staffed them. And I don't know if they still exist. Many of them have ventured off into other cancers or smoke-free communities. But I would encourage you to look into that with your health department to see if that still exists,
I know
or form another.
Of breast cancer coalitions. There's one in northern Kentucky, so maybe they all need to start working together.
I just want to speak to that if I can. I think our goal with the Kentucky Breast Cancer Coalitions, yes, you're right, there's a lot of statewide coalitions in every county. I forget how many coalitions, Rolania, maybe?
Yeah, there were
59 coalitions. And what happened was the Kentucky Breast Cancer Coalition, our goal is to be the mothership, to bring together the coalitions. If you're in northern Kentucky, or you're in western Kentucky, or you're in eastern Kentucky, you're doing things. You're doing things for your region, you're doing things for your section of people that are different. East and west is different needs. So our hope for our coalition, and I think our long-term vision, we're all about vision today, is to bring together the coalitions that now exist, operating in pods, we'll call them pods, and we do know our state funding for the pods for the coalitions, there was $3,000 allocated per health department, and there's been some restructuring of how that coalition can get a hold of that money. So money is always the root of things, needs to fill up our coffers to do a lot of things. But our goal for the Kentucky Breast Cancer Coalition is to be that mothership, to have quarterly meetings, to bring in the state stakeholders. What's going on over there? What's your need? And with this coalition, you have a resource to provide services to the breast cancer patients, the woman needing a wig. You can call Pink Connection, and there's other resources. I'm just saying we need this mothership to bring together. We're a freestanding entity. We have power. We do not follow, we have this body doing this and this body, but we're powerful. Women are powerful. And this coalition can form together and get things done. Another thing is follow-up visits are not covered by that Medicaid card. 4 months, if the doctor signs off you're done, that card is cut. Guess what? Every 3 months, you got to go back. You need scans, you have no money. Do you know how many women are not doing that? They are not doing that. They do not have funds beyond the Medicaid card being canceled. We hear it every day. Can you pay for my follow-up? Can you help with that scan? And, it's money, money, money. And, we're not there. So there's a lot of issues that we can go to our legislators, that we've heard how to do that today, and take our case and say, we've got issues. We've got issues with screening. We've got issues. And so we don't know where healthcare reform is going to go, and we're going to hear a lot this afternoon. You are going to be so excited to hear our speakers this afternoon. But just to give you a vision of what we want to do, We have a foundation, and we need to build on that foundation. And we want to build the vision. That's what we're here for today. So join us, and we can get some things done, some things changed.
Amber,